Hello, people of the internet. I hope you're doing well. My name is The Growing Tree, and I appreciate you for clicking on this video. Before we get started, please drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Also, if you'd like to follow me on X, my handle is at GG Today, let's talk about trying new things. The gameplay in the background is Stardew Valley. In Stardew Valley, you inherit land from your late grandfather and have some tools to make a new start in a new way. You work to build a farm, meet new friends, and go on adventures. This game illustrates trying new things when given an opportunity. It can be scary to try new things. I know for me, I can be a creature of habit, and trying new things does not come naturally to me. Trying new things can be really great when everything goes well, and when it does not, you can often wonder why you tried in the first place. Trying new things can be a very interesting time. You may not always know what may happen, but you know something will happen. Why can it be difficult to try new things? It can be difficult to try new things because in an ever-growing world, we as human beings like routine. Routine keeps us safe and we know what to expect. We become secure in our ways, and because of this, may not always want to try new things. When you try new things, you may not always know what to expect, and sometimes you can get in a worse situation because of it. Often when everything goes well, we do not try new things because we like the status quo, and the status quo serves us well. When everything is not going well is when a lot of us, myself included, try new things. Trying new things can be incredibly reactionary, but does it have to be reactionary? What if you tried something new every day? What would your life look like? For a lot of people, when you get older, you can get in a rut. The rut can either be in your personal, professional, or romantic life. The older you get, the often less you want to try something new. I think for me, I'm trying to do new things every day, no matter how small it is. Variety can be the spice of getting out of my rut, which is something that I have noticed myself in. What new thing are you trying today? If you're not interested in trying new things, why or why not? Tell me in the comments section if you're thinking of trying something new today. One small thing you could try that is new every day is waking up to a new song. Maybe music is something you really enjoy and you have a streaming service suggest a new song every day to wake up to. Maybe it's finally asking out that special someone for coffee. Nothing big, just a small gesture to say, hey, I want to get to know you better. If it works out well, awesome. If not, it's just a cup of coffee. Maybe you want to get better at trivia and you learn a new fact every day. All of a sudden, after a month, you've learned about 30 new facts. Trying new things can be difficult when we go for an all-or-nothing approach. What do I mean by that exactly? Well, for instance, learning a new song on the guitar. Maybe you want to learn a new song on the guitar to impress that special someone. You give yourself an arbitrary deadline to learn the song. You don't end up learning the song by this deadline, so you give up. Could this affect your willingness to try something new in the future? That's a big question to think about. What if, for example, you do learn the song and end up playing it for that same special someone, and they do not end up appreciating it? Can this also stop us for trying something new in the future? If so, why does it? At the end of the day, you tried something new and gain a new skill. Whether that person appreciated it or not should be irrelevant to the skill. The sad reality is that this can be the catalyst for a lot of individuals no longer trying new things. They ended up getting burned, and because of that, no longer feel like it is worth to try new things. Thinking about what could happen if you try new things and get burned because of it, what can you end up losing out on if you never try new things in the first place? Let's say your friend really likes sushi and you're in doubt of how it will taste because you're not a huge fan of other types of fish. When you give up on ever trying it, you give up on possibly a new favorite dish and, more importantly, moments that you could have made with your friend. Finally, for me, one of the biggest things that stops me from trying new things is fear. Fear has held me back from reaching my full potential in the past. I'm working on conquering that fear to try new things and put myself out there. I know a lot of the people say fear is healthy, and to a certain extent it can be. A healthy fear can stop us from very risky behaviors that are self-sabotaging, but too much fear can stop us from living our lives. Trying new things is incredibly important, and without our life stays flat. We get in a rut, and we stop growing. I truly believe that no one ever can stop growth, but fear can certainly slow us down. A great example of trying new things in Stardew Valley is speaking to all of the villagers. Here you are this stranger in a strange land, and your first task is to meet everyone in town. What would our world look like if people set out to meet their neighbors more often? I don't know about you, but the sense of community seems like a great new thing to try today. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you for watching. There's another video on the screen you can watch as well if you like. If not, I'll see you next week for another video.